Hello, this is Father Daniel Kim, Maryknoll Missioner, and welcome to our daily Gospel reading and reflection. Today's Gospel reading is according to St. Luke, chapter 13, verses 10 to 17. Jesus was teaching in a synagogue on the Sabbath, and a woman was there who for 18 years had been crippled by a spirit. She was bent over, completely incapable of standing erect. When Jesus saw her, he called to her and said, "Woman, you are set free of your infirmity." He laid his hands on her, and she at once stood up straight and glorified God. But the leader of the synagogue, indignant that Jesus had cured on the Sabbath, said to the crowd in reply, "There are 6 days when work should be done. Come on those days to be cured, not on the Sabbath." The Lord said to him in reply, "Hypocrites! Does not each one of you on the Sabbath untie his ox or his ass from the manger and lead it out for watering? This daughter of Abraham, whom Satan has bound for 18 years now, ought she not to have been set free on the Sabbath day from this bondage?" And when he said this, all his adversaries were humiliated, and the whole crowd rejoiced at all the splendid deeds done by him. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ. One aspect that is integral to a functioning society is law and order. Without this governing principle, the many services and security we enjoy will be put into jeopardy. Having said this, however, one dark side to this arrangement is if scrupulosity clouds the intended purpose of the creation of the law in the first place, that is, in the service of the well-being of people. During the time of Jesus, the reason and purpose behind the existence of the Sabbath was to hold sacred the importance of rest. Human beings are not robots, and without proper rest, not only will the quality of life suffer, but will also harm the cohesiveness of society. Imagine if the entire population was fatigued and sleep-deprived. Society will not function properly. In fact, there will be added risk of harm, especially if the attention and focus of those in emergency services are compromised. However, with any rule and laws, certain exceptions can be made depending on the circumstances. Of course, this is not done arbitrarily, but applying common sense and, when necessary, through a process of deliberation involving members of the community and court. Such as the example we hear from Jesus today, about taking care of one's livestock, regardless if it is the Sabbath or not, let alone a human being when he or she is in need. God desires mercy, not sacrifice. In other words, the best way to give thanks and praise to God are not being law-abiding for law-abiding's sake, rather to use the tools of society, such as rules and laws, in the service of the well-being of our fellow brothers and sisters. Thank you for listening to today's Gospel reading and reflection. Please be sure to tune in again tomorrow. Have a blessed and wonderful day.
If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure that you subscribe to the daily Gospel readings and reflections. And if you know somebody who may find value in today's reading specifically, make sure you share it with them. If you'd like to learn more about how you can support the transformative work that Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers do around the world, visit us at maryknollsociety.org. If you'd like to sign up to our online magazine, feel free to visit us at maryknollmagazine.org. Thank you once again for spending your time with us today. God bless.